Okay, bonus vlog time. Hello everybody, hope you're well. Now today I'm not at home. I'm not far away from home, but I have lived here before, quite some time ago. But anyway, what we're going to do today, well, if you know me very well, you know I'm a bit of a hoarder. I know, shocking isn't it? But anyway, space also at home is also a problem. It always has been a problem, but I am making some good progress. But I want to try and solve up there. Now not all of it up there is mine, but a lot of it is. But I want to try and solve it. And again, this is going to take time, and trying to find the right time to do it has not been simple. But anyway, I'm actually looking after my mum and stepdad's cats for 11 days. They're back on Monday. Today is Wednesday. I've got 5 days off. But anyway, so this is not going to take 5 days. I'm going to spend 1 day on this project. But anyway, I'm going to go up there. I've got loads of ideas, got some boxes, bags, and of course time. I've got one streaming light. Let's see what we can do today. So yeah, I've now officially started now. So I'm going to sort out as much as I can possibly do. And when they come back from their holiday, they're going to have a nice little surprise that I managed to sort quite a lot of my stuff out. And hopefully declutterize it. Maybe so. You never know. But, let's go. Now the first ever vlog I did on my channel was based on this loft. So that was Loft vlog number 1. This is Loft vlog number 2. So yeah, this does have a very good ladder system, which is very handy. But up here now, there is much better lighting. When I did Loft vlog 1, there wasn't decent lighting. I actually had 2 streaming lights. Today, we're going for 1 streaming light. But anyway, it's very, very handy. I like that. Anyway, I have planned ahead a little bit. I bought 2 additional memory cards and 2 additional batteries, and both memory cards have been formatted first. So I should have plenty of memory, plenty of battery, and I've also brought my extension lead. Yeah. Okay, we're here. Now of course we're going to have some camera issues, we're going to have some lighting issues. In fact that one, I don't know if you can see it, I don't know if it's the camcorder, the lighting or the lens. You know, lens and camcorder is technically the same thing. So what I might do is give that a quick clean. I've got to try and find a duster. Yeah. There's a beam of light. Okay, so when I did my first Loft vlog, it was absolutely freezing up here. Today, it's absolutely boiling up here. I'm going to roast like a Thanksgiving turkey. But anyway, it's not just my stuff I'm going to focus on, I'm always going to focus on some of theirs. There's so many boxes, they're only half full. So let's try and take those out, put them into another box, confine them into one space, and hopefully have them a little bit more organised. Reduce the clutter, but make it a little bit more easy to find things. That's the plan. So we're going to start over there. And again, like the first vlog, safety first. Now for those of you who didn't see my first vlog, I actually bought this as a Christmas present for my stepdad. He was always hitting his head on his beans. And when he unwrapped it, he wasn't overly pleased with it. But he didn't realise it actually is a very good idea. Because yes, he's hit his head so many times, and so have I, on these beams. But with this, it doesn't hurt. So, I'm sure I'm going to hit my head at some point, but if I do, I'm not going to get brain damage. To be honest, I think it is actually more cluttered now than it was the first time. These weren't here before. What's in there? Some random empty boxes. Right. See, a lot of this is not mine. But I would like to try and get their stuff a little bit more organised as well. Now, they are actually quite organised. They like to write on the boxes what is actually in the box. Genius. Right, I'm going to move these. I don't think my mum uses these anymore. I can't remember what she uses them for. I can't move. Right, to make this easier for me, I'm going to put these over there. I need to ask my mum again when I next see her what these are for. I need to remind myself. But they are height adjustable. Oh my look. Right. It's absolutely boiling up here, I can't believe it. But anyway, this is pretty much my area, pretty much. But up here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half, 10. 10 boxes. 11. Which is just full of random stuff. But again, a lot of it is mine. So. Table tennis rackets. Another one. Tennis balls. Golf balls. Ping pong balls. And more tennis balls. Yeah, there was a phase I went through. I was playing quite a lot of tennis with my friend Daniel from school. I was never really good at it though. There's also a few shuttlecocks, badminton. Yeah, I quite like badminton as well. I played that at school. Right, so there's one box there just full up with sports stuff. Right, again, there's joysticks here, there's videos here. But what I've also done is, in my conservatory, or should we say was in my conservatory, I had 2 of these box systems, which has been moved from A to B, B to C, but now it's going from C to D, which is up here. And yeah, you've seen them all before, but anyway, hopefully that is going to make it a lot more easier, because yes, instead of having boxes scattered around, we need some sort of boxes on top of boxes sort of situation going on here. I think that will save space. One being over there, there. Have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Say no more. Trouble is, I've got to try and get those up here. I should have done that first, really, shouldn't I? But you know me, I don't plan this stuff out. Yeah, I'm going to go and bring them up here first. Okay, so there's 4 things you've got to be careful of here. 1 is cables. 2, I don't want the microphone falling on the floor and getting busted any more than it already is. 3, I don't want the camcorder to fall over. It would hit the deck, it's going to probably dislodge the battery and I'll lose all the footage. And 4, don't fall down this hole. I haven't fallen down it before, but I don't want to start today. Yes, I might be able to protect my head, but I'm not going to protect my body by falling down there. And also, if I were to fall down there, I'm probably going to end up falling down the stairs as well. So, take it nice and steady, Jamie. Anyway, let's bring those box systems up here. Right. Okay. We'll stick with 1 for now. I've got 2 of these. I bought these from, I don't know where, I cannot remember, I don't know, it was online, but when they turned up I realised it was actually a different design than the ones I already had. And I'm quite picky like that, I like everything to be the same. So I put them in the wardrobe, which of course now is a wardrobe that doesn't contain any clothes whatsoever, it contains all my CDs. But they were too big, too bulky to go in there, they were too tall. But even though I was using them as a dumping ground, I decided to take them out and put them somewhere else. I think it was actually bedside cabinet territory after that for about 3 or 4 days, and eventually it went into the conservatory. And I was just using them there for just big and bulky things like blankets, towels, coats, that sort of thing, curtains. The trouble is, it was like 1 item per drawer. A set of curtains in there, it was full. You know, a few towels in there, it was full. A few blankets in there, it was full. So yeah, it was a waste of space. So I managed to find somewhere else for those, and some of them I've actually thrown away. Because yeah, this time of year I don't need blankets, I'm gonna roast. So yeah, that's actually giving me more space in the conservatory now. So I've got 2 of these. But yeah, what I'm hopefully going to try and do is have 1 specific drawer for 1 specific thing. Or try to. Right, okay, let's make a start, shall we? Okay, for the starting point, I think we're going to focus on videos. Now, as you've heard many times, I have got quite a lot of videos. Not all of them are here, some of them at home as well. I would like to take more home, but I don't have any space at home. So, trouble is, well, the question is, will they all go in there? This might not. However, I have thought about maybe getting more of these if they fill up too quickly. We'll see. So anyway, this is 1 box already that we can eliminate. So yes, there's quite a lot of videos in there. To name a few, we've got Ren and Stimpy, we've got Star Wars Attack of the Clones, We've got Broken Arrow, Red Dwarf Smeg-Ups, Mummy Returns, X-Men, Under Siege, The Rock, The Mummy, Executive Decision, Blown Away, Sergeant Bilko. And there's the Mystery Inspector Gadget case. I've got the tape at home, I didn't have the case. So that's the mystery solved. Right, there we go. I'll take that home with me. Also, we've got the Negotiator, and also I did go through quite a large phase of football. I was a big football fan, but now I don't follow football at all. That's 101 Great Premiership Goals, Volume 4. So yeah, great goals, great action, great memories. This is your chance to see great goal scorers through the first 3 seasons of the Premiership. Copyright in 1995. Random disc there. Huge Hits 2000. Where's this one? Where's the case? Don't know. I'm sure we'll find it over the course of time. I'm sure we're going to find a lot of things today. Right, can we get all those? I'm sure we're not going to put anything. That's the biggest... That's going to be another problem. Let's put it... Ow! Put it there. There you go. Ren and Stimpy Show. The stupidest stories contain Stimpy's Big Day, The Big Shot, and Robin Hook. And also, Ask Dr. Stupid. Right, what is that? There you go. A blank case, but not a blank video. This contains Child's Play, which came out in 1988. I saw that at the age of 6. My dad didn't mind at all. He didn't care. But my mum wasn't impressed. She wasn't impressed that me and my brother saw that. So when she found out that we actually had that, she actually hid it from us. We didn't see it for quite a few years until we found it again, and then we hid it from her. So yes, we did see quite a lot of videos we shouldn't have done, including all the Nightmare on Elm Street. We had all of those, but yeah, Mum didn't know about those ones, but yeah, Dad bought them for us. There you go, X-Men, have that on VHS as well, and when we saw that at the cinema, I went with a friend from work, and also that was the same day that I played Silent Scope on arcade for the very first time, because that cinema at the time had quite a few arcades, decent arcades, and Silent Scope was there. For those of you who haven't seen or played Silent Scope before, basically it's a gun game, but you use a... So if you can hear that, it's the ice cream van. Ice cream! Yes, you use a sniper rifle. It's brilliant. It really is good. Under Siege, much better than the second one. The second one wasn't great, but it was okay. Smeg-Ups, yes. I do make quite a lot of mistakes as well in my videos. The Rock, also fantastic. Again, watched it on Blockbuster night. The Mummy, as well, fantastic. I think I actually preferred the second one, actually. Executive Decision, one of very few films I know that Steven Seagal actually dies. Normally it's a one-man army that never gets a scratch, but that one he dies. Sergeant Bilko is fantastic as well. Right, that's empty. Right, so that is empty. Now yesterday I actually did go to the tip, so I might have to go again next week. Yeah. That's full already. Right, worryingly as it is, that's full. And we've still got more. This one was actually my stepdad's, Le Mans. And I believe they were actually there, 1988. So yeah, that's definitely not mine. I've never been to Le Mans, but I have played Le Mans on the PlayStation 2. I think it was PlayStation 2. First night, I don't think that was ours. However, that is an ex-rental, bought it for $12.99. It's in there. Another Ren and Stimpy is Ren's Brain, which also contains Ren's Pecs, Ren's Retirement, Ren's Brain, and Insomniac Ren, and The Last Temptation of Ren. I do like Ren and Stimpy. Right, now we have some cases, and I bought these from Hungary. When I was in Hungary, I was there for 3 weeks. And again, I'm quite picky by trying keeping things in mint condition, but these are going to be for the PlayStation 2. And I didn't actually use them. I packed them away in my suitcase, brought them home with me, and then they just sit in the bag ever since. I've never actually used them. A random PC game in there, that is Family Sports Pack, which is very good, if I remember rightly. Mini golf racing, fishing, pinball, Bowling Mania, Super Bowl Challenge, and Dart Mania. $3.50. I don't think that's the original case. That is the original disc. That's my phone. Top Gear the Races, I believe that was on a magazine. Right, this sort of stuff is going to go in the cycling bin. Like I said on the first Loft vlog, I don't see the point in buying a DVD which comes in a cardboard sleeve. I don't see the point. However, that is creased anyway. That's the Top Gear Great Adventures 2, which is fantastic. But that is going to go in the recycling bin. The case is at home. And then more blank cases. Right, that is for the PSP, which I didn't like. That's going to go in the bin. There is my old alarm clock. That's Newcastle United, which I used to support. There's a battery in there, which can be rotten as anything. Does it still work? It's not rotten, actually. Oh, it is a little bit. It is a little bit rotten there. Right, that's my remote control for my first VHS player, which I think has gone a long time ago. I don't think I have that anymore. Random tape cassette there, Land of Neverwhere. There you go, Spot the Dog. I can't remember where we got that from, but however, that used to have water in it, but the water has actually evaporated. So all you got now is the balls, which have got stuck to the surface. But what you're supposed to do is get the balls in the spots. I mean, you probably could still do it, but you need the water. Random disc. I think that was a work-related disc, that one. Phone charger. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my lord. There you go, a stick of rock. Oh my lord, where's that come from? Bognois Regis Rock. Oh my lord, look at it. Rock is not supposed to bend like that. It's supposed to break your teeth. Right, that's... I'll keep the alarm clock. But the rest is going to go... Right, that's also going to go in the bin. Right, so... yeah. Videos. Jamie, we're moving away from videos. Stick with the videos for now. There you go. Pinocchio. I believe that was my nan's VHS video, but yeah, that's a very old film. I don't know how old it is though. It doesn't say. I know it's old. It's a very, very old film or cartoon. Let's ask Google, shall we? Aristocats. I've only seen Aristocrats. That, again, I believe was my nan's VHS video. I've never actually seen the film though. Never ever seen it. Is there a date on that? I can't believe there's no date on these things. 76 minutes long. No date. What year did Pinocchio come out?
In the United States of America, Pinocchio came out on the 23rd of February 1940.
Blimey, that's 10 years before my mum was born. My lord, okay. Right. Itchy. Where's the rest of them? Ah. Okay. Right, now we're getting to all the... Oh! Right. Simpsons, Sex, Lies and the Simpsons. Jamie, this could be absolutely full to the brim with just videos alone at this rate. What is that? It's a blank video. No label, probably one of mine then. Right, this one contains videos. These ones aren't actually mine. Again, this one was my nan's, it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. $16.99, that's quite expensive actually. Blackadder, Back and Forth, I bought that to my stepdad one Christmas. Also, my stepdad likes his trains. There's GWR Steam. Also, these ones are definitely not mine. Les Miserables, or Miserables, as I like to say. That's not mine. Riverdance, that's not mine. And this is also my stepdad's. Le Mans, 1990. Also, some more PC ones. These are mine. Minicar Racing. I think I showed you the first one. The Best of EA Games, Mini Golf Master, Fishing and City Soccer. There you go, Swedish House. That might be for you, that one. Right, so I get... That's a puzzle, but unfortunately the main bit is gone. Again, empty box. Right. There you go, Only the Strong. That is fantastic. I actually watched that on VHS the other day, actually. But yeah, you can't get it as Region 2 on DVD, but I saw that on eBay. And I bought it to then realise that when it turned up, that's actually a copy. It's a pirate, basically. You can tell straight away that the colour's faded and also the back is chopped. So yeah, it's probably just been printed on a printer in his bedroom, chucked it in a case and sold it. But yeah, that's actually not an original version. So you didn't get any feedback for that. Again, this one's not mine. Lord of the Dance, that is not mine. Not mine at all. That's mine though, The Matrix. That is good. Been wondering where that one is. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers. Many people didn't like it. I absolutely love it. Again, got it on DVD and also on VHS. And I saw it at the cinema with my brother in Sitterbourne in Kent. Right, all these are now South Park. An elephant makes love to a pig. Death. Weight gain 4,000. Pink Eye. Just name a few. Flashbacks, Summer Sucks, Conjoined Fetus Lady, The Mexican Stone Fog of Shannon Sri Lanka. Not About My Anus. Mr. Hanky and the Christmas Poo, Christmas Special. Frog Ed Burt Should Lay Off the Fatty Foods. Spooky Fish. And the first one, Cartman Gets an Anal Probe and Volcano. Right, again, empty box. Over there it goes. I think we found some more. Calendars, posters. Yes, again, what is that? Cargill Integral Holland. What do they sell? Or what did they sell? I have no idea. Fresh cooked chicken whole breast. Chicken? What are you calling chicken? I don't know how it's coming out of the camera. That is for PlayStation 2, an action replay ultimate update for use with Pro Evolution Soccer 3 from Game. $14.99 or $7.99 bought with Pro Evolution Soccer 3 on PlayStation 2, which I do have. Do like it. Again, this wasn't mine. Le Mans 2000. I think most of these were actually presents from us to them. The Italian Job, classic. That is mine. The Cream of Own Goals and Gaffs. I did like my football. I was a big fan of football. Just not anymore. Right, so we're pretty much there on the video department. Ah, no, we're not. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? Gonna put it in the box. But then, right. There is my Nintendo DS box, which, if you compare it to the new ones, the screen is absolutely tiny. It's absolutely minute. That's a Lilo, which we use when we went on holiday to the south of France, and yes, that will take you about 20 minutes to blow that up. Now also, calendars. Now I tend to keep quite a lot of calendars if I like the pictures, and of course I love Iron Maiden. So I don't know what year this is, but yeah, in the other days we had all the records, the CDs, the cassettes, and yes, we was always trying to draw them or photocopy them and stick them on a wall. But yeah, I do love the artwork to Iron Maiden, always have done. This is the official 2008 calendar. But yeah, the artwork is sensational, really is good. Got that from HMV, that's Wallace and Gromit. Another one, another Iron Maiden. What year was this one? Again, the artwork is sensational. 2005 this time. Seventh Son and Seventh Son, Life After Death, Fear the Dark, Brave New Worlds, Power Slave, Somewhere in Time, Peace of Mind, Dance of Death, which I didn't like that one, that wasn't overly good. But the artwork is good, it's good. Onimusha, I don't know why I bought that, because I had actually already completed the game at that point. But anyway, I guess I wanted to look for the secrets. Resident Evil 3. Again, the book is in better days. Sims, when I first got that, I wasn't sure at first, but eventually it grew on me. And once it grew on me, I was absolutely so addicted to it. Finished that one as well. Green Day, that might have been when we saw them at the Apollo. It could well have been. Apollo Hammersmith, I think so. Green Day again, that's Kerrang magazine. I haven't bought a Kerrang magazine for about 20 years. That's interesting, that's Orc, which is at home. However, I think that is for a previous box, which went astray a long time ago. So I think I've got that twice. Right, CDs. iToy Chat, never used it. Have iToy, but didn't chat with it. Right, books. Legends of Warren. And also, my mum and stepdad don't know I'm up here doing this. But anyway, that bottom one's going to be CDs, because of course CDs take up their space. Right, Spider-Man. I bought that on DVD, which had an additional disc. I had 3 discs. And that one never actually opened. There's Korn. I have got it again at home. I think the reason why I've got this one up here, because originally that was actually a cardboard case. And I put it into a normal case, because I wasn't a fan of cardboard cases. It's an empty one. Again, recycling, Jamie, is also going to be used today. Again, books. I've shown you all these before. These are my Steve Jackson in Livingston. There you go, that's actually a SIM card. That's one of them with T-Mobile, which had the worst signal ever. Then I went to Vodafone. Yeah, that's quite old. Expires 14th, 2011. Why have we got it, Jamie? Right, so... I mean, look at the space here! Right. Well, that is also supposed to be filled up with water. As you can see, some of them is, but the rest isn't. But yeah, what's worrying me, actually, is where's the water gone? In fact, I think I've just found the answer. There's an old checkbook, which is currently red. So that's leaks all over my checkbook, but then I don't use it anyway. It baffles my brain though, how does it actually leak out of there? It's not cracked or anything like that, it's sealed at each end. But yeah, I quite like those sort of things. You know, just you can sit and watch stuff for hours. P60, end of year, 2004, 2005. Where was I working at the time? Well, I got made redundant from there. Right, a lot of stuff is in here is just stuff for Ren and Stimpy, which I do have the figures, and I haven't found them yet. However, I know they're up here because I've shown you before. But what we're going to do is, this sort of stuff, all the loose bits, bobs and ends, I'm just going to put in one box. And again, I've gone through this once before. It just needs a good sort out. But yeah, all this stuff can be so easily put into one box. You know, I could probably put about 4 or 5 boxes in one box, and those boxes can go down the recycling. Another video there, tigers. This world of survival, tiger as seen on TV. My talking computer, I've shown you that once before. Again, no batteries, no back panel to it. Have I got it? I don't know. There we go. There's my Commodore 64 1541 disk drive, which I got in the late 1980s. Again, I bought it from a shop in Maidstone in Kent, which is called Kent Micro. How much I paid for it, I don't know. In fact, I think we got it for Christmas. I think so. Right, another video. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Put it in the video box. That is a license plate. We got that. We went to Disney in Florida. 20 years. Yeah, loved it. Absolutely superb. Didn't have a car though. Jurassic Park. It's me and my brother. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Right, again, a lot of things here are regarding Ren and Stimpy. There's a log from Blammo. Every time you bought a figure, you got a log from Blammo. Collect all the great log figures. Action log, log for girls, secret agent log, log of the Klondike, and Civil War log. CDs. Oh god. Jamie, you're not organising, you're just making more mess. Right. Another South Park, Chicken Lover and Ike's Wee Wee. You've Been Framed, I don't have the case, I don't know why. Another DVD, this is Top Gear again, I believe it was on a magazine. There's a power pack for the Amiga, which I think is faulty. I think so. I don't know what's wrong with it. It doesn't work, that's for sure. CD singles, again, you've seen them all before. There is Korn, Here to Stay. However, I'm not here to stay. I will not be staying here forever. What's that? Blimey, an old camera. That has seen better days. In fact, that's been leaking. Oh my lord. Play this game again. There's batteries in there. Yeah, we got some leaky battery situation on that. So I don't know how bad they are. 1, 2 and 3. Well, considering they've been leaking like there's no tomorrow, they look okay. They don't smell okay though. Oh, is that the culprit? There you are. You're the culprit. Yeah. Well, I think we'll throw that in the bin. I haven't got a bin bag though, have I? Right, time out. I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea, and also I need a bin bag. Because amazing I didn't bring one, but I'm sure there's a bin bag somewhere in this house. Because all I'm doing at the moment of time, I'm just moving things from one place to another and not really organising it. But also I need to bring up that other box file up here. But yeah, at the moment of time, I'm getting stuck in a corner. More stuff in there to go through. The Christmas card. Oh my lord. Richard. Who's Richard? Richard. Have a good holiday, best wishes. Richard. Must have been a Richard from a previous job. I can't remember who that Richard was. Richard. An old hi-fi remote. Sharp remote control. That's actually quite a small remote. Also, I think that hi-fi is gone a long time ago. Amazingly though, there's no batteries in that. However, my fingers do smell like battery acid now. So yeah, that's another job I've got to do. Cup of tea, bin bag, and wash my fingers because they smell of battery acid. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I found the second disc. There we go. Huge Hits 2000s. I found both discs now, but I haven't found the case yet. But we'll find it one piece at a time. Okay, cup of tea for me. Yes. Okay, it's currently 6:10. My lord. I haven't really got as much done as I planned, to be honest. But it's something I wanted to do. Something I needed to do. Now also I've got to feed the cats very soon as well. Now I don't know why, but both of them really, really hate me. I don't know why. They always run away from me. Every single time I come here, they always run away from me. Right, bin bag, check. Now also, quite recently, I've actually changed the bulb on the streaming light because the other one's smashed. I don't think this one's nowhere near as bright as the old one. But also, over the course of time, I'm going to have to get myself another streaming light, even though I've already got two. One was bolted to my wall at home, but I do need two. I don't know if you can actually buy one on its own. When I bought this one, it actually came with a pair. But I don't know if you can buy one, I don't know, I'm not sure. That's not a very big bag. Really, is it? Might need two. Wait. I totally forgot, but yeah, they haven't got any milk, have they? Because of course they're on holiday, and also the milk I actually took. So I ain't got any milk, so I'm going to have to go for mint tea. Yeah. Right, so we go for mint tea today, but yeah, mint tea is pretty much all my mum has. That's all she has. But yeah, she can drink tea just as much as I can. We're both tea addicts, but yeah, she is just mint tea. It's okay, I do like it. Not as good as normal tea. So anyway, I'm going to put the other box system up there, and that's going to be all the knick-knacks, all the loose bits, balls and ends. But yes, I haven't done a lot, but then there will be a lot of boxes that's going to get thrown away. And also, now I've got some black bags, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to get chucked. So, how's the battery doing on here? 64%. I need to get myself another phone. This one has pretty much had it. The battery hardly lasts any time whatsoever. I've got some money. I've got some money. Oh. I just received a really, really kind donation for the Jensen brothers. Guys, thank you so much. It's really kind of you. Totally unexpected. Really, really nice of you to do that. Thank you so much. That's awesome of you. Thank you so much. Really, thank you. Ah, awesome dudes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was really kind of you. And yes, Morgan's Games will continue to do the videos. I will try one's best. It's time consuming. It is very, very time consuming. But I love it. And if you guys enjoy watching it, then I'm going to continue doing it. But anyway, let's carry on. Okay, before we carry on, this room here used to be my old room, and like my house at the moment of time, this room was absolutely bombarded with stuff. There was so much stuff on the wall. There were so many shelves. And yeah, videos, CDs, games, DVDs, pictures. There were so many things on the wall, and Mum took them all down when I moved out, filled in all the holes. There were so many holes. And of course, she's done a tremendous job with it. Painted it, and now you can hardly tell that it's had so much stuff on the walls. But yeah, I'll put some pictures up in a moment. But yeah, it was a really cool room. I liked it. And of course, I was living here for quite some time, and I was trying to earn as much money as I possibly can to get my own house, which didn't quite go according to plan. But yeah, this is a good room. So yeah, over there was my CDs, more CDs were there, I think, games were up there, some of my games were in there, in the wardrobe, my bed was there, my desk was here, I used to play a lot of my CD4 and Amiga and PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, my DVDs went along that top wall, and at one point there was videos up there as well. In fact, I had one row of videos and then one row of CDs. In fact, I used the video racks as a shelf to hold the DVDs. Bed was there. Chest of drawers was there. I'm trying to think of it all now. Pictures were on the wall. Yeah, there was so much going on here. But yeah, I do miss it. I really do. But like I say, Mum did a really good job of it. But anyway, running out of memory and running out of battery, so I've got to sort that out. Okay, we're ready to go. I thought I was running out of memory. I'm not. It was just battery. So I've exchanged the battery, so we've got full battery now, so no harm there. I've got a black bag for rubbish and a Lidl's bag for recycling. I'm going to take the recycling back with me. I don't want to bombard the recycling bin with all my stuff. However, we might need to go to the tip again. Not today. It's shut now anyway. Shut at 4:30. It's now 7:15. Blimey, Jay, you've got to move on. So anyway, box system's going up. I've just forgotten my tea, haven't I? Just made it and I forgot to bring it up here. Okay, however, I mustn't leave this up here. It's actually my mum's favourite cup, this one. I quite like it too. It's cool. Right. Let's resume play. But also, what I need to start doing actually is tidying as I go. Rather than leave empty boxes lying around, let's just throw them downstairs. So at least they're now out of the area. So they're down there. So if I get rid of all the empty boxes, I think that's a good place to start. Or resume in this case. Empty box. Okay, we'll resume. However, I made two adjustments. I've changed the microphone because I'm paranoid about background noise. I don't know if you were getting it. I don't know until the editing stages. So I replaced it anyway. And I've also changed the memory card. I was just talking about it and all of a sudden 2 minutes later it was flashing. So I've replaced that as well. Right. Anyway, I've put the box system there. I've got a black bag here. So the first thing I'm going to put in here is my bendy stick of rock. Look at that. Even in the old days, I didn't really eat rock because it breaks your teeth. So I tend to avoid it. Anyway, that's going in the bin. Rotten batteries going in the bin. Paperwork going in the bin. But yeah, it's not going to end there. Right, all that's going in the bin as well. And again, that will go back with me. I won't fill their bins up with all my stuff. Okay, it's not as hot as it was earlier on today. It's just warm now. Right, CDs. How have I just moved the one I was going to put the CDs in? So I didn't plan that out well at all. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's bring the box. Right, this is going to be full up with loose bits, bobs and ends. There's a lot of them here. Like alarm clock in there. Joystick in there. Got a box full of stones. Or pebbles for some reason. I'm guessing they came from the south of France. I'm assuming so. We've also got, for some reason, a box full of dice as well. Or die, whichever way you want to call them. Yeah, just some random ones there. There's some blue ones, green ones, red ones, white ones. And a very, very small dice. Really minute. And a random fuse. There is a putting machine, which is going to have batteries in it. Oh my lord, this could end badly. Oh my lord. Yeah, that is leaking again. You might notice a little pattern here. We were terrible with replacing old batteries. We just left them in there. We didn't think for a minute it's going to go rotten as anything in a few years' time. But let's see. Once again, it's rotten as anything. I don't know if that's going to work. It does need a good clean. I like golf. I do like golf. I've never been any good at it though. But I do like golf. One thing I must do in the future, I've got to get all these batteries out of these old systems and give them a good old clean and see if it's actually salvageable. Because that is good. That is very good. But again, batteries are ruining their lives due to our stupidity. But then we didn't know. We didn't know this stuff. But anyway, it was good. It was good. I just found one of my old Christmas cards there. This is actually from my nan and my granddad, so that is going back quite some years. I think I lost my granddad about 1995, 6, something like that. But yeah, nan and granddad. So yeah, that is never to be thrown away. Never ever. Right, so in here we got some random toys. There is a crocodile, I'll put that in there. There is Slimer. Of course, it has slime, you put it in there, you press the plunger down and the slime will come out of his mouth. It's the only Ghostbusters toy that's managed to survive of all this time. All the others have gone. Completely and utterly gone. There's another Loft from Blammo. Quite a lot of them in here. Winnie the Pooh. Happy Christmas. Random stopwatch, which is probably stopped for good. I don't think that's going to work. That is a bracket for I don't know what it is. There is a keyring, random pad from Virgin Atlantic. I've also got quite a lot of these. I don't know how well it's coming on the camera. These are basically muscle figures, and yeah, there are quite a lot of those. There's another one. That one's got one arm missing. But yeah, these are great. They were really good. There you go, back in the other days we used to get free gifts in cereal boxes. There is Tony Tiger and Frosties, they're great. But yeah, they got banned because I think someone choked. There's a random robot, again it's muscle. There's a Wiggly Giggly, I don't know how it's coming out on the camera. Again, I love those. And again, mentioned this so many times before, there is my Mad Balls Blues Brother head, which is the only one that's managed to survive for the original figures. All the other ones have gone astray, all gone down to the charity shop. There's a random chess piece, that is a queen. There's a bishop, there's a pawn, find them slowly. There's a castle, another pawn, another muscle, there's a skull, you put water in it and you squeeze it, it comes out of its nose. Where does it go in? Random cotton there. There is Garfield, and there was actually supposed to be a rake which was connected to his face. So you stand on the rake and it hits you in the face, but the rake has fallen off. So just Garfield. Little Christmas card. There we go. These were those came in Walker's bags of crisps, I believe. You put them on your shoelaces. Webbed feet. Another pen. Don't know. There's a mini boggling, very mini boggling. Another mini boggling. Part of a car. Part of a Loch Ness monster. Random tyre. Piece of Lego. There's the Eiffel Tower. Keyring. Keyworm it's called. Another muscle. Another tiger. Another arm. Oh, fell in there. There's a random Metallica album in there. There's a St. Anger. I bought it again because I don't like cardboard cases. I never have done. The album wasn't great. It really wasn't. So let's go in the CD box. More muscles. There's a badge. That was from the south of France. There's a PGL. Got a nut, bolt and washer there. There's a leg. Another boggling. Another muscle. Random plug. Another keyring. That's a koala bear. Random dog that's missing its body. Another part of the Loch Ness monster. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? The Loch Ness monster. Random football. You'll be able to find that easily in the snow. Witch's finger, which glue in the dark. Another muscle, another muscle, another muscle. There you go, that's going back some years as well. Back in the day, you used to get freebies in your bags of crisps. That is, of course, Monster Munch. That's a bike reflector. There's a stamp for a Ghostbusters. Another freebie for a bag of Monster Munch. You put those on your spokes, on your wheels. There's a screwdriver. Oh, there is. I just found Garfield's rake. There you go. That's what hits him right in the face. Right, Right, so that's now empty. Put it over there. I don't want to throw that one away. It's quite a handy little box. Right. There's a puzzle. This was a monthly magazine which I was collecting. It got to number 7 and I stopped doing it because I wasn't making good sales. There's another one. You've got to try and get the hoop off as well as the ball. There. There's another album. Again, it's a cardboard case. This is In Me, Overgrown Eden. Again, I'm not a fan of cardboard cases, which is why it's not in my collection at home. There is another one, a random star. There's a Tasmanian Devil notepad. There you go, an old school phone that's got Snake on it. There is the Grolier Encyclopedia, which got used loads. Grand Theft Auto 4, never played it. Random pen. Another one that's got used many times. You take it apart and you put it back together. That's supposed to have a little mini car on it, which you charge it and it zooms off. I can't find the car. There is another cardboard case, but that's a single this time. That's Slipknot, Left Behind. That's got to go in the CD box, we don't have yet. Same with that and that. There's Mudvayne. Again, it's a cardboard case. That's why it's not at home. I have them. Oh, look! That's not Mudvayne. That is Hits 2000s. But yeah, the cardboard case is up here. The cased one is at home. That's another puzzle. We've got a random plug. What does that charge up? A A600? Really? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. That's not an A600. No. I can't remember the name of the fortnightly magazine, but we collected all of them pretty much. But yeah, PC Help, PC something. But that had Aquanoid and Bricks, a brain-teasing puzzle game with 112 levels. I can't remember the name of the program. I can't remember the name of the magazine. There was a screensaver, which is Sylvester chasing Tweety, which it chases across your screen if you leave your screen idle for long enough. That's off of my Ren and Stimpy. That's my Nokia. There is another puzzle. We're going to go there. There's Crash Bandicoot, who's still missing its legs. A random cassette tape. That is, again, it's a cardboard case. That's American Head Charge. Oh, look! Oh, I forgot I had these. There we go, Thomas the Tank Engine on the Amiga. I'm going to take that back with me. There we go, Thomas the Tank Engine. I forgot I had that. But yeah, that is a brutal game. I have finished it back in the day. But yeah, even though the program is for children, the game is seriously difficult though. It really is difficult. Right, another game that needs water, but again the water is gone, so where it's gone is probably in this box. Part of my talking computer. Hits 2000, I've found the case now, so there we go, we've literally maxed it out. That's going to go in the bin. That's a chair for Ren and Stimpy. There we go, the introduction to the Commodore Amiga 500. My lord, look at that, fantastic. Good old workbench. Yeah. There you go. What do you think it is? That's actually a joke, which amazingly we didn't use. This is dirty face soap. Sprinkle a little of this powder onto your soap and watch the fun as your victims wash themselves. The more they wash, the dirtier they become. There you go. Just found a receipt. That's when I bought my PlayStation 2, my second one. $139.99. That's quite cheap for a PlayStation 2. That is really cheap, I think. I can't remember now. Yeah, even these boxes are very old. Yeah, Carver, a Unibox large. That was bought for £4.25. But yeah, these again have had for so many years. But yeah, they have seen better days, of course. Right, so that is full to the brim. That is now empty. So yeah, this is going to be books. Yeah, keep all books together, magazines together, that sort of thing. Even though I wasn't really a fan of reading, but if you can read it, it goes in there. Again, just trying to have some sort of system. Got some CDs in here. Oh, I found a car. I was looking for the bit earlier, but there's the car. There we go, the Zombie Survival Guide. Subscribe now, PC Zone. Never read it before. Never read it. Right. Right, another book. I'm still trying to find the full collection of my... What's that? It's a video, Jamie. Right, I'm still trying to find all the books. But I'm getting there slowly. That's going back some years as well. There's Burn and Go. That's what I used to use to do a lot of my compilations. Take your favourite files with you. Burn and label. Digital photo CDs, music CDs, game CDs, backups and more. Yeah, that got used a lot. Is it still in there? And also it had an adapter which would allow you to make a CD label. Yeah, still there. There you go. Do people still burn CDs anymore? There is the Monster software pack. That's what we got when we bought our PC from a shop called Tiny. In fact, the box for that is there. So that's going back some years. Random coat hanger, random box lid. Right. Magazine. Another CD. Another CD. Another CD. Learning to Cook. In there. Ghostbusters book. In there. Another CD case. Camera. I mean, this is a big and bulky box once again. So if I can get rid of this one, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Again, some of this is mine, and some of it's not. There's jewellery in there. That's definitely not mine. There's an old passport. My gosh. Okay, this is one of my cameras. It's actually got quite a bad story, this one. Now, this was the camera I had when I went to Florida quite some time ago. And of course, we went to Epcot, MGM, Magic Kingdom, SeaWorld, Universal Studios and Gatorland. And we also went to the Kennedy Space Station. And also, that year, no word of a lie, it was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. We saw a space shuttle being launched. And of course, yes, we were quite some distance away from it. But this was the camera I had. I took so many pictures on that holiday, including pictures of that space shuttle being launched. Because, of course, you know, I'm never going to see that ever again. But I was devastated because every picture I was taking, I didn't realise the film was not in there correctly. So every time I was taking a picture, it wasn't actually registering. It was just winding on but the film wasn't doing anything. So when it got to the end, I realised that no pictures came out. I was absolutely devastated. I couldn't believe it. I was really upset. But yeah, couldn't believe it. So all those pictures, including the space shuttle, I never ever got to see as a proper photo. I was devastated, I really was. There is a control pad. The claw is our master. The claw chooses who will go and who will stay. That's broken. Random bowl in there. That's definitely not mine. Look at that! It's actually stuck to it. Oh. It's lost its bounce as well. What you're supposed to do is hit that and it's supposed to light up. No, that's flat as a pancake. There you go, Roadrunner Rampage, that was a freebie. Il Nino, Spine Shank and Chimera. I think it's pronounced Chimera. That was one I never really managed to pronounce correctly. There is a... Oh my lord. There is a Little Man gift set, which is basically shower gel, which has been leaking. What is it about things leaking in this box? Right, this is... I'm actually opening this for the very first time. This has never been opened. But yeah, that has been leaking. It smells okay. But yeah, that little guy has been in that box for so long. Again, it's been flat as a pancake. I made that. That is an aerial, which it's not going to work. There's another aerial. There is a remote control for which car I don't know. Some random brackets, some wheels. There is My Pet Monster. You used to put that on your lampshade. Yeah, it holds on like that. Again, it's just loads of another leg. Never been opened. Metal CD. What is that? Just random. God, it won't even open. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get into this and it's going to be empty. What is in here? Earrings. Elizabeth Duke. Not mine. There's a compass. There is there's a little spider. I liked him. He was cool. There is an apple core. Not a real apple core. It's a key ring. There you go. A little clock. Quite heavy too. More jewellery. Another spider. Lighthouse Family. Ocean Drive. What is that? Oh, it's a torch. Does it work? Oh, it's going to have a battery in it again, isn't it? Oh, I can see it already. Right. Look at that! Look how bad that is! My lord! Again, we would never have realised that that's what happens to batteries, but how long has that been in there? I mean, my lord, that is about as bad as it gets. Put it in the bin, Jamie. Right, it's currently 8 o'clock. Right, okay, this one's going to be CDs. We'll start off with U2, which is Batman Forever, Hold Me, Feel Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me, in there. Good Charlotte, in there. Mob Scene, that is Marilyn Manson, in there. Andrew WK, Party Hard, there's another random piece of cardboard in there, another Christmas card. Richard, I looked at that earlier on today. There is a blank disc, I'll put it in there anyway, an equaliser. There is Discworld Noir on the PlayStation 1. This came with Destroy All Humans, which I have on the PlayStation 2. That is Plan 9 from Outer Space. Rancid, again it's a cardboard case. There's a Rainbow Islands instruction manual. There is another Metallica St. Anger album, but again I must have it 3 times then, because I've got it at home. Random CD, there's a CD for it. There's In Me, again it's a cardboard case. There's the encyclopedia again, put it in there. More compilations, there's Mudvayne again, a random disc there. There is Slipknot, another piece of cardboard in the cardboard box in there. This was a game we got on the PC. This is Outpost, and I played this quite a few times. And when we got our tiny PC, there was quite a lot of games thrown into the mix, including that one. And I didn't understand how to actually play the game. So yeah, it's just ended up in a box. Another demo, that is for the PlayStation 1, I assume. Ridge Racer Type 4 collector's demo, which I have at home. Haven't played that for about 2 years. Again, cardboard case, there's Distillers. Duke Nukem, I bought that from Blockbusters, no case though. Another PlayStation 2, again it's a demo disc. What's this one? PlayStation 2 bonus demo, January 2001. Again, it must have got played to absolute death. Most demos did. There's another camera. That one I did load correctly because that was a lot easier to do. Yeah. You just slide it in there and off it goes. U2, stuck in the moment and cannot get out of it. A bit like me at the moment in time, stuck in this corner. Primal, that was a demo I believe. Croc 2, I forgot I had that. I wasn't a fan of the second game. I love the first one though. One of my favourites on the PlayStation 1. CD, it goes in the CD box. Roadrunner Records, class of 01. This was Play.com, which I bought so many DVDs and CDs from back in the day, but that went a long time ago. Kids in Glass Houses, Medina Lake, Still Remains, Airborne, Blackstone Cherry, Ring Temptation, Down, Calavia Conspiracy, Devil Driver, and Peace. Quite a lot of those I do have as albums. All that. I like my metal music, you know what I mean? There you go, I've mentioned our dog Oliver on stream a few times, but there's a photo of him, but yeah, really nice dog. And he was 16 I think when he got put down, he had problems with his back legs. But yeah, it was a tough time for everybody. I came home from school one day and he wasn't there. Right, there's Stimpy, there's Daffy Duck, another puzzle, there's a car, found Crash Bandicoot's legs, there's one, and there's 2, and a piece of random rock, sparkling rock, another bouncy ball. Okay, empty. Okay. Another empty box. There you go, another empty box. Yes. Okay, full to the brim. This one, full to the brim. In it goes. It's in there. Okay, yes, I'm not really getting rid of a lot of stuff, but it's now more compacted. I mean, there's so much space here now, it's insane. I've thrown away quite a lot of boxes already. So this one is CDs, DVDs, random games, that sort of thing. There's some games there, in they go there. Okay, so it's currently 20 past 8. I haven't had any dinner yet. However, I'm going to try and attempt to untangle all this lot. I don't know how long it's going to take. Ow! What was that? Let's see how long it takes. So I'm going to go to the good old stopwatch. I don't know if you can see that, I don't know if it's auto focusing, but anyway, let's see what we can do. Can we untangle this? I mean, look at that! Aha! Aha! Yep. Right. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, done. Done. That was a controller I bought for the PC, which I couldn't get to work. I think I bought it from PC World. But yeah, we are now officially untangled. That took basically pretty much 9 minutes, pretty much, to do that. But it needed doing. Right, I've shown you these before, but before when I showed you they were tangled, now they're not. But yeah, these are some of my old Commodore 64 tape decks, which are faulty. They probably just need a good old clean. However, that one's seen better days. That one's very yellow. However, there's another one around here somewhere, which is missing its door. Yeah, I think that one does play, actually. I'll put it in there. There we go, look at all the space there now. I mean, yes, I haven't technically thrown a lot away. I've thrown a few things away, but I wanted to reduce the amount of boxes here. So yeah, that is a lot better. So hopefully Mum should be fairly happy with that. That's one. Right. Empty boxes. But anyway, let's move this. Now also, one day, I know I keep saying it, one day I will take this home. This is basically my PlayStation 1 steering wheel, which I did show you in the first Loft vlog, but I'll show you again. So there we go, it's really good quality, I love it. It's basically a McLaren, and there's no batteries, doesn't need one single battery, so that's a good thing. If it did take batteries, 9 times out of 10 probably would still be in there and it's going to be rotten as anything. But anyway, I bought it from a friend I used to work with. And it really confused me at first, because he said to me randomly, he said, Jamie, I was like, yes, do you want to buy my steering wheel off of me? And I was like, hey? Do you want to buy my steering wheel off of me? And I was like, well, how are you supposed to drive without one? He said, no, you Wally, the one we was talking about earlier on today, not my one for my car, the one for the PlayStation 1, do you want to buy it? So I was like, oh right, that one. Silly me. I didn't know what he was talking about. Yes, I would like to buy that one. How much do you want to sell it for? I can't remember how much you sold it for, but about 15, 20 quid, something like that. But again, it's really, really good. So yes, you've got the gear stick and the handbrake, and you've also got the pedals. But yeah, I haven't used it for so many years. I think the last game I played with it was Colin McRae Rally 1, which worked brilliantly. But again, it's a space issue. I just don't have the space for it. Anyway, I have shown you this area before, but anyway, this is my mini board game area. And of course, I've said it before, we had so much more than this. All the classics we had, but of course, a lot of them have gone. A lot of them we didn't have a lot of input in. A lot of them went down to boot fairs, a lot of them went to charity shops. And I think a lot of them are also in my dad's loft, which again, never going to see the light of day again. They're probably gone now. So again, we didn't have a lot of input, but again, these ones have managed to survive, but these are not in a good way. The conditions are not very good. But yeah, we had so many. I suppose out of all of these, I think probably Hero Crest is probably the one that's in the best condition. All the rest have got really bad boxes. I mean, that one's not too bad. Lost Faded Dinosaurs, that was a fantastic game, it really was. But again, so many pieces. Full to the brim with pieces. But again, now they go in there much nicer. Now, quite some time ago, I did a Atmosphere history video based on all my collections, and I did say in that video that my box isn't actually at home, it's up here. All I had was the video. But yeah, this is Atmosphere the Soul Rangers, which is probably my least favourite of all the Harbinger games. Dracula Dead and Loving It. What's that doing in there? Okay. I'm guessing because the tape's at home, I just wanted to fill in the gap, so I put that one in there. But yeah, there are the cards, which of course I mentioned in that video. You had Jar, we had Zas, we had Zep, we had Rot, we had Noth, and we had Wox. So anyway, it was definitely my least favourite of all the atmospheres, but what Brother did for me is because the characters were quite difficult to tell who was actually who, each character has a colour. But the trouble is, the colour was not on the playing pieces. What Brother did was, he painted them for me. So that one is actually purple, which is Noth. So now it's much easier to tell who is who. That one is red, that is Jar. And one more, I'll show you. There's actually 6 in total, but I'll show you one more. This one is green. That is set. But yeah, also you got the centerpiece as well, which is detachable. But again, I did like bits to it, but it was never going to be as good as the original games. And these are the Fate cards. So let's just pick one at random, shall we? The Ring Road Reroute. Mastiff says all Scabby Dog players are banned from using the Ring Road to gain access to any sewer for the remaining duration of the game. If caught cheating, they must roll a 6 to play again. Place this card near the board for all to see. So this one says, bad luck. Mastiff says I must give one player 1 keystone from anywhere on the board. Now that does sound rewarding, doesn't it? You're picking up a keystone. But no, the object of the game is to lose the keystone, so you picking one up is bad. So yes, again, I probably won't take it home with me because I haven't got any space to put it at home. But I'll leave it here. Okay, I don't know how long this video is at the moment of time, I don't know. However, I've not done any editing yet. But battery's okay and memory's okay. But anyway, I'm not going to record everything, but I'm going to do a little bit of work over there. I've still got one empty drawer there, and this one is still not 100% full yet. But yeah, this is going to be just for games, DVDs and CDs, and I'm sure there's a few more over there somewhere. So I'll put those in there, fill that one up, and fill that other drawer up as well. So that's the plan, Batman. Okay, we're actually on the other side of the room now, and a lot of this stuff over here is also mine. However, I've been meaning to ask my mum this for quite some time. I don't actually know what's happened over here, because there is so much of this loft insulation, and it's absolutely everywhere. So, yeah, I don't quite know how it's happened. I'm guessing the people that was here, that was doing the work, I don't know, I don't quite know what to say here, but yeah, it's just everywhere. I mean, this box here is full of it. I mean, this isn't mine, this is my mum's. But again, it's absolutely everywhere. And I don't know why, I don't know how. But again, it's over here as well, it's everywhere. See, I don't know if you can see it from over here. See, again, over here, I don't even see it. I don't know how well it's coming out on the camera, but oh, move that over there. Again, look at it. It's just, it's everywhere. I mean, it looks like fake snow. But down here, it's just everywhere. And trouble is, I'm making it worse by throwing it into the atmosphere. So, trouble is, it's gone over absolutely everything. I mean, it was actually inside that DVD case. This was the stand for my guitars, which I don't need no more. I can go in the recycling bin. I mean, yes, loft insulation, we all know what it does. We all know its purpose. But surely, the person that puts it in place doesn't leave it quite like this. Now this is all PlayStation 2 game case storage racks, I suppose. And there's quite a lot of them in here. Now these, I'm assuming are discontinued. They don't do them anymore. But yeah, this was either Electronics Boutique or Game. But yeah, these got used loads. And there's actually 2 layers worth in here now. So yeah, they're not cheap. These things are not cheap. So, I don't need them at the moment, but you never know what the future may hold. You know, if I finally get myself a big house, I might need to move my PlayStation 2. I'm breathing all this stuff in. I might need them again, I don't know. So, I don't want to get rid of them, because you never know, I might need them again. Anyway, these are my Mad Balls, which of course you saw in one of my vlogs. My space vlog. So yeah, they are complete. They are sealed. I don't want to get rid of them. So yes, you've seen all these before, quite recently. But yes, quite a lot of people did say, Jamie, just get rid of some of those boxes, and I'm going to do that because some of them I haven't. So yes, I'm just moving them from one place to another. There's an empty box. Don't need it. This is the power pack for my PC. That is my Halo Legendary Edition helmet box, which I don't want to get rid of because the item is limited edition. Right, that one is going in the recycling bin. Right, go, go, go. I've got to find space for books. I don't do books. Right, this is my MSI. Right, my laptop box. I don't know what to do with that. Right, this one has got nothing in it. Right, it's going to the recycling. Over there it goes. Right, and you guys are probably thinking, hooray, he's finally doing it at last. Woohoo! I've only been saying that in the last 2 or 3 vlogs. What's in here? My helmet, I bought when I was drunk at download. Right, so... Right, I'm going to throw these away, I think. Right, batteries in the bin. Bin. You know what, I'm going to throw all these away. How good are they, though? Right, no dice. Bin. However, over there, there is actually a box full of dices. None of these pens work, but then they've probably been up here about 20 years. If it doesn't work, it's going in the bin. It doesn't work, it's going in the bin. It's a pencil, throw it in there, it's going to be broken. Leeds Castle. Not a pen. None of these pens work, none of them work. Bin. Pencil. Bin. Does that work? No, it's dried out. Jamie, this contains all pens that don't work. It's a permanent marker, isn't it? Which I just drawn on my hand. Be in it, Jamie. God, it's really strong too. Woo! Crikey! Editing 340 universal text marker. It's pink. It works. Jamie, stop drawing on your hand. Right. God, that's really strong. That's woke me up. Elastic bands in there. There's a bookmark. I don't read books, so I'm not going to use a bookmark for a book I don't read. Headphones. Bin it. What is this? What is that? What is that? Just what is that? I don't even know what it is. I have no idea what that is. It's heavy, whatever it is. Made in China. That doesn't solve the issue. I don't know what it is. I'll bin it anyway. Bart Simpson? What is that? That is a remote control, but what for? I don't know. There's another TV remote. That is for Sky. I don't have Sky. However, those numbers are not readable anymore. I don't need a Sky remote. Right, so that bag can also go in the bin. In that bin. Right, now, as I've said, I don't see the point in buying a CD or a DVD and having these cardboard sleeves. I don't see the point. But as again, I've mentioned it many, many times in the past, I am a hoarder. I can't throw things away. I've just kept them for some reason. I don't see the point. I'll show you a few more once again. But yes, you know, we've got Shrooms there. We've got Pirates of the Caribbean. We've got Top Gear. We've got 28 Days Later, which I've still not seen. We've got Coming to America. We've got Dragon Wars. We've got Predator. We've got Hostel 2. We've got Die Hard. We've got 30 Days of Night. We've got Daredevil, which I have to admit I wasn't keen on. Beavis and Butthead. We've also got Die Hard 4. Fantastic Four. There's loads in here. There really is. There is Predator 2. There's Ghost Rider. Apollo 13. Big. Planet of the Apes. Day After Tomorrow. King Kong. Speed. Minority Report. So that is actually a Region 1 of Stay Tuned. And again, I'm not a fan of the cardboard cases, but I don't have a Region 1 player. That is Rock Sound. I'm assuming they don't do them anymore. I don't know. 16 awesome videos, including Lacuna Coil, Bad Religion, Refuse, Mortis, and Death Stars. That is good. So all those are going to go in the recycling. Yes, you heard right. You heard correctly. They are going in the recycling. Every single one. Because I don't need them anymore. Yes. Right. CDs, which again is full up with this random stuff. I don't know why. So I'm going to put all these in the CD box. Jamie, why did you do that? Now you're going to be breathing it in again. Yeah. So, Jamie, you are such a nincompoop. Right, this is also going to go down to the tip. Because look, first of all, this door. Hang on. First things first, Jamie. This box is busted. It's made of wood, but the top has come off. Now, I can't see any reason for me to go through this lot. There might be an occasional thing in there which might be handy, but I don't see the point. There's so much there which I'm not going to use. Maybe the microphone, I might keep the microphone. But there are so many cables there, and I have no idea what half of them are used for. And if they've been in here for like 20 plus years, it's highly unlikely that I'm going to find a use for them. There's a few CDs. I'll keep the CDs. I'll keep the videos. Which is blank. I can't. Oh, there you go. Weekend at Bernie's 2. I do have a Region 1 of that on DVD as well, but again, I don't have a Region 1 player. This is a PlayStation 3 controller, which is busted, but again, I'm keeping it for some reason. Put it in the bin, Jamie. Piece of wood. Put it in the bin, Jamie. Another piece of wood. In the bin. In the bin. What is this? More cables. In the bin, Jamie. In the bin, Jamie. In the bin, Jamie. Is that... No, bin. Bin! I've been here before. Bin now. Bin in the bin. What is that? I don't... Oh, that's... I'll keep that. SCART cable. That could be handy. Bin that. That. Bin. Jack. Yes. I'll keep... Right, that is going into the bin. And you guys are thinking, woohoo! Jamie, you're finally getting the grips of this now. Bin it, Jamie. Yes, I'm going to bin it now. And you know what? I might bin all this as well. How about the bin? The bin bag is full up. Right. This is very, very difficult to do. Because once again, I'm making this difficult for myself. Because I'm not giving myself enough space to get through. Bag is whipping. Okay, currently day 2, and it's currently 8:10 in the evening. Again, I haven't had dinner yet. But anyway, I haven't got quite as much done in day 2 as I did most of it in day 1. But again, it got very late in the day. I had to go home and get some sleep. But today, I spent the last hour just had a bit of a sort out and move stuff around. Not too crazy, but it has certainly opened up the space now. So when Mum and Stepdad come up here after back from their cruise and put their suitcases away, they're going to think, this is different. This is very much different. Jamie's been up here, hasn't he? Yes. So hopefully they will be able to still find things. I haven't moved things overly far, I've just moved in a bit of an organised way. But let's show you what I've done. So anyway, over this side, again, a lot more spacious now, so much better. Again, all this stuff over here is mine. I've got to go through that one more time, but not as a future vlog. I'll sort that out in a future time when I get some spare time. But when I do it, when I get round to it, there'll certainly be a lot more space to work with. So hopefully it will be more easier. But again, more future box systems in the future, maybe, just to reduce the clutter a little bit more. I've swept up a lot of the loft insulation. Not all of it, because I've been here all night. But again, I think next time I'll bring a mask over because that was quite bad. I was coughing like there's no tomorrow, and also my face was incredibly itchy. But anyway, it needed doing, and hopefully now, I'm sure you agree, it certainly is a lot better. But anyway, we are done. So anyway, it's Jamie Balls Games. Please like, comment, share, please try and turn off. There's a fan page on Twitter, type in Balls Games, find it fairly easy. Please remember to get the bell icon, notify visit low fantastic. All these videos, your restaurant about to cheat to have a bit make it and live streams on Friday night. You can time better clock. It's a hard way. It's easy. Ciao, bye. See ya.